Hola, Lionel Messi. The occasion, his first appearance for the club, and it's live on EA TV. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football, the floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And it's always a special day on the calendar, opening day in La Liga. A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. So we have an early booking here to report, Stuart.
Yeah, and I think the referee's absolutely right. He's just making it clear to all the players out there, he's not going to take any messing about here.
De Jong. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. De Jong. Well, timed his challenge magnificently. David Silva. And he's in. And he thwarted the attack with a masterful tackle. Well, it's always interesting when a team elects to change things and a new manager is put in place. Make no mistake, Stuart, this club expects the title.
Well, it's a big change, and he'll need to hit the ground running. The title has to be their aim with the squad they've got. They need to get off to a good start here.
Nacho Monreal. It's with Ieramendi. And he takes it away. Isak. Really nice ball. Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet. Cuts it back. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here. And Barca get the ball moving once more. How will they react? Well, they couldn't keep it. David Silva. Oyarzabal. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. The save was a good one. Taken by David Silva. Can they cover up? Oh, right in the nick of time. Well, that's a super ball over the top. Credit to them for winning back possession. Well, now he's let that run out of play, and it will be a throw-in here. Well, what on earth happened there? A move of promise on the flank. Ibrahimovic. Shot attempted. The keeper diving magnificently to make sure he got there. Who can they pick out? And the keeper hangs on at the second attempt.
Well, he's done really well, hasn't he? Great stop, and then the reaction. Well, Real Sociedad have controlled the flow of the game in the last 15 minutes. And their attacking play has been excellent.
And just missing the target.
Whether at least making chances. Now they need to be more clinical.
Well, getting close to the half-time interval, and the story so far, they're not really making home advantage count. Stuart, your take?
Well, they've not had quite enough purpose to their attacking play so far. It's all been a bit too predictable. But in the second half, if they can get more support to their strikers and play with greater intensity, they can certainly turn this around.
Will he play it in? Well, the keeper performing brilliantly.
Well, that's just incredible. He reacted so quickly there.
And now the delivery. Behind for another corner. Can they cash in? Going short. And a tidy tackle. Well, the first... As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far. And now the second half is underway. And Aubameyang making the move with the ball at his feet. What's he going to do next? It's still there for him. The cut back. Oh, back of the net. And a debut goal to boot. It doesn't get much better than that.
Well, let's have another look at this, because he does really well to pick the right pass here, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Mikel Merino. This is Nacho Monreal. Ieramendi. Patient enough build-up. Can they carve out a chance? Isak. And in possession, Januzaj. Can he finish? Well, clearly in the mood to make it a double, but fine goalkeeping.
Well, he's playing really well today. That was another decent attempt.
On a pass that lacks quality. And the big news confirmed. Manchester United have succeeded in getting their man, Stuart.
Well, I think he'll fit in well to their style of play. He's a skillful player, but the move will just bring out the best of him. It's a good signing for both him and the club.
And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. It's a controlled Aubameyang run, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. David Silva. Plenty of options. Oh, foul play, says the referee. And a close offside decision as they were threatening. Aubameyang. Plenty of running room in the wide position. Lionel Messi! Well, the keeper reacted magnificently.
Well, this is a big moment, and don't these fans know it?
Can he finish? Tremendous block.
Well, you can't argue with those stats, can you? We've had good chances at both ends. The game is being played with great intensity, and it's been a pleasure to watch.
This looks more than decent. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. And second time around, he scores. But the keeper left to wonder what his defenders were doing. Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Well cleared away. A more exciting La Liga action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Barcelona, and they take on Athletic Bilbao.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides. Certainly one to enjoy.
Ieramendi. Merino. Great defending from Busquets. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. So a goal kick is what's coming up here. There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes. And now both sides will make personnel switches. David Silva. Ieramendi. And in with a real chance. Now, was that the denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity? Well, the free kick had just a bit too much height on it.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought that was going in. It's only a whisker away.
And I think we can call him one mighty relieved goalkeeper.
Well, he can smile now, but that was a big blunder.
Giving the ball to the opposition that time. And so the referee... And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And it is a day of renewal, the first day of the season in La Liga Santander. It's Barcelona up against Real Sociedad.
Well, the atmosphere is incredible inside the stadium, Derek. There's a real sense of optimism amongst the fans about the new season and what it might bring. It's been a long wait, but hopefully we get a great game to kick their campaigns off.
Well, this is what we think for Barcelona. Marc-Andre ter Stegen starts in goal. Frenkie de Jong plays with Sergio Busquets in central midfield. And lining up through the middle in attack today is Zlatan Ibrahimovic. So the starting 11 for Real Sociedad. Adnan Januzaj plays with Oyarzabal in the wide areas. And the attack is led today by Alexander Isak. Not an attempt that will live long in the memory.
Well, what a waste that is. It's far too easy for the keeper.
Now he must favour the cross. Well, showing excellent judgment to intercept. And out of play it goes. Disappointing pass. Well, that shouldn't really happen from a throw-in. And beating the defender. That's high-level goalkeeping.
Well, that's a fantastic save. He's such a good keeper.
Now, how about the short corner? And the keeper's delighted to see that sail well over the bar. Goal kick. Well, a significant reorganisation within the football club and a new manager in place. What sort of impact are you expecting from him?
Well, it's a big appointment, so he has to get off to a good start here. And with the players they've got, they have to be challenging for the title come the end of the season, that's for sure.
Isak. And the right place to cut out the pass. It comes to absolutely nothing. And on the back of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there? Setting off perhaps a little bit too much here. Can they forge ahead? And touched onto the frame of the goal.
Well, as you can see, it came off him last, and as a result, it will be an own goal. So unfortunate.
Well, that own goal has put them behind. Oh, good skill, and he's managed to beat his man. Well, in the final analysis, it was good defending. Merino. Now Silva. Might be a chance here. Can they keep it out? Oh, and he puts away the second chance. Goalkeeper error. So in business once more on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Silva in the centre. Well, I suspected that might be difficult for the keeper, but I was wrong. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. This attack looks highly promising. And a decent save, full credit. He's driven in the corner. Thumped clear. Not the best challenge, free kick. It is to be a throw-in.
Well, as you can see, Barcelona have had most of the ball, but their attacking players lack tempo, invention and goal. Something they need to rectify quickly if they're going to win this one.
Oh, back of the net! And a debut goal to boot. It doesn't get much better than that.
Well, as you can see, he gets a touch on this, but it's not quite enough to stop the goal. It was a good effort, though.
So the game has restarted, and it's Barcelona in front. Well, the first 45 minutes have come. That's high-level goalkeeping.
Well, that's a fantastic save. He's such a good keeper.
And the keeper's delighted to see. As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far. And now the second half is underway. And the pass, a good one. Just couldn't capitalise there. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. A bit sloppy in possession. Silva. And the news confirmed before the game, Manchester City have finally got their man, Stuart.
Well, he's a great talent. Hopefully this move will see him play at his best week in, week out. It's a really good move for everybody.
Not the pass he had in mind. And foul it is then. Still behind, but the pressure mounting. Iyaramendi. Can they create something from here? But really sticking to their task defensively. They all know their roles as they apply the pressure. Oyarzabal. Now with Silva. Iyaramendi. It's with Oyarzabal. It's with Iyaramendi. Went in strongly, decisively. Well, the man at the hub of all things creative is usually Lionel Messi, but has that been the case in this game, Stuart?
Well, while I agree he's not been at his best, he's found himself in some really good positions, and the only thing that's been missing has been his finishing. I'm sure he'll score in the second half because his movement has been really good.
Well, the ball lost here. Sergio Busquets. Ibrahimovic. Superbly read and executed. Nacho Monreal. Oyarzabal. Untidy on the ball. Monreal. Merino. This could square the game. Well, it might still work out for them. And relief as the keeper holds on.
Well, he reacts so quickly, doesn't he? That's a great bit of work from him.
And breaking at pace with menace. But they took care of the situation defensively. Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Iyaramendi. Here's Isak. Good-looking ball. There could be a chance now. Merino. And dispossessed. Well, the attack showed promise, but easy work for the keeper in the end. Good-looking sequence. Isak. Excellent vision. And waiting for teammates to arrive on the scene. The free kick decision goes the way of Barcelona. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. And the final whistle has sounded. The end of the game.